Well, hello and welcome to Physics Games. Today's point of interest is Downtown Building 3. This is a difficulty tier 4 POI and can be obtained from the trader for a clear or fetch quest. So here we are, Downtown Building 3, the Stand Tower, which is no longer standing. It's fallen on Mega Crush. Oh, the hilarities of it. Well, it might be hilarious, but it's also awesome. And I'm going to show you around it today. We're going to have plenty of locals. And there are different ways in. You can go in the exit as such. There are a few holes at the bottom. But I'll show you the proper way through. And I'll do my best to show you what I can. I'm sure there's some things that I'm going to miss. But the main thing is going to be the little bit of extra that we find at the end. And there is a little hidden bit, and I will show you that for sure. Now, in we go to the Stand Tower, and I'm sure somebody's going to fall down. I do believe somewhere. There they are. Someone falls down here. This guy gets sliced and diced. That guy too. And then there's a green guy over here awaiting his head removed. As we come round, we find ourselves in a blocked corridor. And then around the back here, some lifts. Nothing down there at all. Just a... oh, is there anything in there? Never looked before. Okay, just a big lift shaft full of not much at all. I'll break some paintings as we go. Don't quite know what we're going to find, but we do have a kitchen here. We've also got this poor fella here who's struggling to get through a pane of glass. Anyway, the chance of getting some crush here, a little bit of a coffee maker, and the usual nice sink, and extra gorgeous things themselves. We continue around through this office area, and there's a nice ATM. These are always lovely because you can get yourself some nice cash. Over 1,000. That's got a bit lucky there. That's quite nice. A janitor's cart here on the ground floor, and then into an office. And oh, there's a big cop awaiting us. Right, I will grab this little desk there. It's always nice to get a few bits and bobs. And then in we come. Now, are these some locals running up behind us? I don't know. We're going to have a lot of locals today. We're just going to ignore them. Just going to ignore them and keep on going. So we're up to the next floor. We'll be up to this area soon enough, but the pathway is through here, and it's still blocked here. And we keep going up and over this ladder. Now we're just above that entrance area. And we can see if there's anything. There's a bit of trash around here. But besides that... oh, vendo machine. Nope, nothing there except for a zombie. And others that fall out. We will just slice and dice as we go. And what have you come out of? Your little janitor's room. Good. We got some lockers, some shelves, and a good old janitor's cart. Very nice indeed. And then a locked door. I see someone to the left of me. In fact, there's two of you. Okay, very cool. And then the toilets. Let's go for a quick pee-pee. Oh, hello. Sorry to disturb, but I just want to stick my hands down there and see what you produced. Some dirty water. Thank you very much, my friend. Okay, then we continue around in this direction. Oh, what was that? That was those exploding floor panels. Here's another. Yep, there we go. And then everyone seems to wake up here, awaiting their slicey dicey, which they're going to get from me. Filing cabinets, chairs, you name it, all the usual stuff in here. And then as we come in here, it kind of looks like, oh, where do we go? But what we do is we nip through this big hole here, and we're up above that area that I showed you a little bit earlier, and we continue our journey upwards. Now everything is pretty knackered up here, and we go up and we follow the path along these different things. We can jump up and do some different stuff. There's a whole bunch of desks up here, a few cabinets and whatnot, which is very nice. But if we follow the main path, then what we're going to do is we're going to find another office area, and it seems a bit quiet. And then we're going to fall down from the ceiling, and then we're going to appear. There they are, appearing nice and early. They're a distant zombie, but their spawn is definitely well set. That's what I like. I like to be jumped out at by those zombies. Nothing behind there. Just the usual things around here. And this is where we will continue our journey. Let's just go and check, though. Didn't I see something around here? No. Oh, these are all closed, unfortunately. Right. We continue. Oh, I think I might get a quick drink because this is very thirsty work. Right. We continue up this little path and then we follow it down here. And we'll probably see tons of zombies somewhere. All these locals that are really annoying. Ow! Birdies are coming down. Whoa, whoa, whoa. These birdies are attacking me. I think they're birds from the other side. I'm not sure, to be fair. This is the other route up to the top where all of these desks are. There's different ways up here. And then we come down here. Follow this Lovely wooden path. Oh, there's a nice bit of yellow there. It's really saying come this way. And then we are into the fallen part of the building. There's that zombie. That zombie that was causing me all that trouble. Do you reckon we could get him from here? How about I really... Oh, there we go. Get that. There we go. He's gone. He's gone. Now in the second half, the collapsed, fallen over building. And we then... basically follow the light. That's what you've got to do. You've got to follow the light because the path is always has some kind of lighting that helps you get there. You can, as you can see, nip down to these different areas and grab some things, but it's quite dangerous because you will end up falling down and hurting yourself and getting yourself stuck. Now, why can't I jump up? There we go. So be very careful around here, but there's the odd bits and bobs that you can get here and there. We'll follow the main one. There's another light. We continue. And when we get up here, what do we see? Well, there's something behind us. And look at this. It is an actual usable vending machine, which is very nice. Right, we keep going down the path, looking for either something on the floor or, again, some light. We can definitely see there's a ladder here. Down the desk, down the ramp. And we are here. Now, we want to go through this hole here. There's weird things like desks lying on its side and all of this, but we will continue on the main route. And there we are. We're up here. There's a bit of trash up there too. Excellent. Right, now we're into this zone here. So let's get down. Nice pile of books. Oh, nothing for me, as per usual. And you get lovely things like this. You can see, look at all this on its side. I love it. I just think it's brilliant. Absolutely unique for sure. Must have taken them hours to make this one. Days, months even. There's a zombie waiting to be attacked in a moment. But we follow the light and we continue through here. Down on the little mattress to help us on our way. And then, of course, you've got this sneaky cheeky bit. You can fall down here, grab some stuff, but you're pretty much going to have to block your way back up into the POI. So we follow those lights again, continue up here, and then up and over all the way onto this little section. Right, let's keep going. Well, I'm sure I'm missing something, but I'm keeping an eye out. Let's break this one as well. What have we got down here? Look at that. Oh, God, it's getting high now. I can feel that vertigo kicking in. Right, let's do it. Over here, we can see... Oh, gosh. Oh, my golly gosh. You do not want to fall down there. That is painful. What's up with you, lady? You all right? Let me just slice you into little bits. She must have come from up there. And then we are continuing around here. Right. Oh, God, here they come. That woke someone up. Oh, hello, mate. Where are you going? I'm over here. Oh, you're just going to do that random hitting things. I can't get you at all, mate. There you are. Let me just slice you. Are you still up there? Come on, dude. I'm going to try and lure you. Hiya! Ah, there we go. Get him down. Get him sliced. All good. Books in a bookcase. Very nice indeed, if you're lucky. Books on the floor. Very lucky if you are lucky. But, of course, I never am. Which way did we come after all of this? We came down here, and then we're following this light. No, I've got myself twisted. So easy in this POI. We follow the light. We're in here. We fought these zombies. And then up and over HNN. Or NNH, which, oh God, I don't know what that means. Anyway, here we are. We're over here. We're going to follow this bit down here. There's the light calling us towards there. Of course, there are always a bit of loot here. And, of course, I always get paper. We go across here. And then what have we got? Come on, someone's got to jump out of me here. Well, there we are. I'm waiting for you. Ow! That was a slicer, mate. Now... we've got two different ways, it looks like here. We've got this main route, and we've also got this bit down here with a ladder. If we go down here, then we can have a look about, and this breaks underneath us. And then again, that ruins your whole kind of playthrough. So get down here, be very, very careful, and then back up, because we are continuing over the planks. Down into this section. There was that zombie that we saw over the top. He's got a friend, another businessman. More trash and a bit of medical supplies. That is the perfect thing to find for sure. Now, of course, where do we go? We can look at this and say, well, we could fall through or we could go over here. What we're going to do once we get here is continue through this hole. So we came down this plank. Now we're looking for the next plank or the next light. So we're going to jump up here. There's a nice little plank up here. A nice light keeps us going. And over into here. And what do we got? Nice coffee machine. Lots of zombies waking up. Don't know which way they're coming. Here they are. We'll let them come down to us because they need slicing and dicing. Oh, thank you for the drop loot, lady. Oh, very nice indeed. We'll love that. Was there any coffee? There was. I think I'm going to drink one because this is rather stressful. This whole ordeal here. We have some cabinets and even a sink on its side there, which is very nice. And then again, what looks like two different paths. Well, if we poke our head out here, this looks like it's a kind of proper path. And if we go in here, well, what have we got? Well, we can walk round, and there's a little bit of trash and also a little food pile, which is rather useful. So that's just a little extra bonus in there. Right, now we're out here. We're going to have a quick look over here. I don't think there's anything besides a sheer fall to my death. So I'm going to follow through here. And there's a very obvious hop, skip, and jump. There is a kind of another jump over here, and you can break through these, but it takes you the same direction as the lights are guiding us. And it takes us out into this section here. I think there's probably a desk or something along there, but that's about it. Now, we continue here, and everything again could easily fail if you don't get the jump across here. And then we are nearing the top. Oh, I automatically jumped it, but check this out. You've got to be very careful, because when you stand on these, they break, and then you really do fall. You know, dude, I need you to go away. I need you to go away. I really don't need you to bite me right now. Okay, there's these two birds come from the very top of the POI, and that is, I think, it, to be fair. I think that's pretty much it. You follow this, you follow that, you kind of go around. Ooh, dead bodies and lots of flies. We keep on going round, and holy moly. Uh-oh. No, that isn't it. There seems to be the final tier 4 horde. Let's get some slicing in here. Oh my god. Right, we're going to do a bit of jumping. We're going to do a bit of slicing. A bit more slicing. Holy moly, I'm infected. I'm broken. Let's get this fella out of the way. Let's get this guy chopped up. And let's go for his head. Wah! Now that is a very beastly end. And I've got a very beastly character. And I'm not really kind of like a... I'm just hitting them. I'm not really worried about being infected and anything. So be very careful up here, because it can get very messy. They're all hiding down here where all these bedrolls are. Right, let's go for the final loot, though, and have a look. There seems to be a little nice medical supply, which I certainly need to rub some aloe vera cream on me. We have a Savage Country, a Cracker Book, and a Shotgun Messiah, and this tier 4 little chest. So when we get in here, we can find some... Oh, I love finding a bow part or two. We've got a nice little book there to read. We also have another book and some ammo. Not a lot, though, to be fair. And in here, these are usually quite nice, and these certainly are today. Acid and gold and lots of different gorgeous things, but not a lot of ammo. I kind of... You know, you could easily use 100 ammo in this place. I suppose you've got 100. It's just spread out over different types. Very cool. So that's kind of the thing done. But and as I say, there's tons more things for you to kind of like check out. And up here is a destroyed generator bank 2, which is very nice. But let me show you the kind of I guess the official way out and where something secret can be found. Now you've got this here. So on these big POIs, what we end up having is we have these little obvious drop things. So if you've got your oh shit's drop, you can just jump out of there super quickly. But actually, the easiest way is to kind of use this hole that they have in between the two bedrolls and just follow that down. And as you follow that down, you're going to end up heading into this area here, and you will find this little safe. Now, this little safe you can get... We were in this room earlier, weren't we? We came down, you know, we went up this main pole. There's only one of these poles. If you turned right then you can get this little wall safe. But I've left it until now because it is the little one before we find the hidden big one. So let's get in here and have a look. Very nice. And then what we're going to do is we're going to pop down a little bit further and a little bit further too until we get to the bottom of the rubble. And we find this little hole here with a torch, because this is kind of like the official way out the POI, I guess. But if you turn round and go back in again and then go to the opposite end of this underground demolished area, which is over here, you'll find this little jumping area. So let's jump up here, and what do we find? Well, we have to do a bit of sneaky cheeky through this hole, and we find this. And this little locked gun safe. Now, you're not going to find this without falling down in this place. So this is definitely the way to get here. And if we did bother to open this up, we will find yet more parts, which is always very nice. And the possibility of some other nice things. A few more books. And today it's... Okay, I get no books, I say, but then I get a nail gun schematic. Thank you. Lovely jubbly. So how do we get out of here? Well, we can get out of here. We can jump up and get some sinks. I love this view here. This view's wonderful. It's like, hello, welcome to 7 Days To Die. Which POI are we in today? Can you guess? It's all topsy-turvy and very weird on the old brain. More books just lying about at the bottom here. And of course, if I crouch and get through all of this madness, it's probably easier. Probably this way, yep. Then we're back to our exit. And we are done and dusted. What a tier 4. What an absolute crazy, crazy place. So let's just nip up into the sky and have a look. Where is the front of it? Where is the back of it? Here is the front with the Mega Crush sign and the stand tower. Can this be cheese? Well, if we were to come to the left-hand side and go to the back corner, that is where the actual loot is. So if we were to go to the side here, find these two little things here and go up against them, could we actually get the loot? I don't know, but that's the kind of thing I do in this game. It's time for Day 1 Cheese Mode. So here we are at the Crazy Mega Crush and Stand Tower, and we are going to try our best to see if we can, you know, maybe grab a few things without dying. I don't know, it's worth a go. But if you're here and mad enough to do it, then you've got to get up the side of here. And unfortunately, you can't put anything in front of those little aircon things because they kind of stick out. Have I got a friend coming? Have I got a friend coming? Hello, come round here. Come round here. I'm only on day 1, so I'm a little bit scared. And I'm going to have to stab you repeatedly in the head. You know what I mean? Until it explodes. Right, let's go up here then. And I think I'm going to go up on this section here. So what I'll do is I'll put some blocks like this just so I can get exactly the right place to actually nerd pole up on. And up we go. I think this is good. It connects to the building here at the side. And it doesn't look too dangerous here. I don't know. Am I going to go right past where those people wake up? I don't know. Let's have a look. And let's see. No, we are here at the loot. I'm gonna have to get ready for a bird or two. No, they've all woken up. They've all woken up. It is absolutely blooming impossible. Oh my golly gosh. Now if I do get them to come down, are they gonna follow me down here? You're gonna come? You are gonna come down. Ow, that has gotta hurt. Can I kill you with my little bone knife? How beastly are you? Right, you're okay. You're gonna... No, you're not going to get one on the head because I'm running out of stamina. Let's just see if we can dispatch him. Ow, that hurts. That hurts, you crazy lady. Come here, you're going to... Oh, she bled out, which is always good. Any more coming down? There's only 3. Thought there was more. Oh, why did I miss? There's the other. And I missed again. Okay, okay. I'm not concentrating. Go for the chin. There we go. He's down. He's just hitting stuff. I have no idea why. Right, let's try and stab him in the leg a bit. That'll wake him up, won't it? Right. Bleed out, you horrible thing. Bleed out. Any more coming down? There's one up there. Right, here we go. Ooh-ah! Right, so she's just got ourselves into a right tiz was. And there's another one as well. I don't know if he's local or not, but let me try and get him in the back of the head there. That's always a good kill. Right, and we'll try that all over again. So, I think it is possible. But I guess it's about there. I guess it's about there. Is it above me? It is. So let's keep going. Can we get that loot? All right, lady. Are you gonna try and nibble me right now? Where are you? I think she's gone for a walk. Okay, so that's good. So we've kind of taken that out. I'm still worried about birds. There is one. Now that bird hasn't woken up, so I could go for the old little shooterinos there. And this one here hasn't woken up. And I was walking around. This one has. Oh, come on. Ow, ow, ow. I am bleeding to death. Well, it's only 19 seconds of death, so that will be fine. Whilst we're waiting for those 19 seconds of death, I will just quite simply keep hitting things. So I think this, from a cheese point of view, is an absolute nightmare. It is a tier 4, and a tier 4 is just the kind of thing that you shouldn't really be doing on day 1. There's people waking up all around me. I have no idea where they are. It's just going to hurt completely. But let's see what we could get. I'm just watching to see if anyone's up there. I'm going to grab a bit of this. In fact, let's just grab it all and let's just see if it's worth it. Now, I'm not going to open this until in a minute because that thing I'm not going to be able to open on day 1 unless I'm completely and utterly mental. I would pick up all these things. I'd open up this. I'd grab this little plastic barrel. I'd be in a small panic and I'd be running around going, oh, quick, 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 quick. But let's see if there's anything else. See, more have woken up there since I have walked over the top. I don't know how quickly they can get up here, or if they can at all, to be fair. But let me go for a bit of a jump across here. I did all of that, and we're done and dusted. Oh, no! No, don't forget the giant ammo pile. And don't forget this. But did I manage to look at those when we were going through it before? I might have missed them. Oh, well, that's all cool. So there we are. We're kind of done and we're running away, and I think we're okay. But let's look in here as if we did look at it. See what we get on day one. Well, that's pretty good. I've got myself... That's an auger schematic. I would not complain about that. That makes me suddenly reconsider if I'd actually walk up here. That's pretty good, isn't it? Pipe machine gun with bullets. That's very useful. Impact bracing. Need that to get off here. And 205 casino jukes. That's good. For the main cheese, though, we got a few little chairs to get rid of there. But we got some bullets and we got a couple of little books. I don't know. 2 repair kits is nice. But is that worth all of that hassle? And you can see that I'm way under my health right now. Way under half my health. But we can continue down and then we can finish this little review. Somebody is beating the hell out of stuff at the bottom. So I would... I could possibly... come on. I'm trying to not get hit by them. PP shot. Right, good. So, dangerous, dangerous, dangerous world out here. What do you think? Would you be bothered with all this hassle here? And all this lack of stamina that I'm living with right now. Just in order to get into that Mega Crush. I think I would never, ever bother with this one whatsoever. But, you know... Each to their own. Why am I missing today? I don't know. I think it's late in the real world here and I am very, very tired. Right, so as I repair my little axe and hold it here looking out a Mega Crush and Stand Tower, what shall we give this on the cheeseometer? Well, I think this is not exactly going to be very high because it is a near-death experience from start to finish and you have to be bothered to do a lot just for this. There are a lot more tier 4s that I have reviewed, a lot more better ones that are easier to cheese. So, I think this is going to get, well, it's just going to get a 1. It's possible. You still got to fight zombies, you still got to shoot things, but still, what a POI. It is amazing looking. It's very, very unique, of course, in this game, and I'm glad we've done it. So, thank you very much for watching today. We are in the physics playground, and it is a huge place full of lots of POIs. Make sure you click all the buttons. Subscribe if you haven't. If you've got any grannies or anything, get them to subscribe too. We're heading for the 1,000, and I will see you guys very, very soon. Goodbye.